Hey guys, Lauren Losing here, and this is my second video today. Girl Lauren. This is still not going to be my serious video. I am probably not going to film that today. Hopefully I'll film it tomorrow, but you guys know how I feel about promising videos. Anyway, so this is just another fun video. I didn't address in my last one. I'm just filming in this room. This is one of our guest rooms because my room is really fucking dirty right now. Well, not dirty, messy. So this is a fall favorites tag video. It is not a weight loss surgery community tag video. It is actually a beauty community tag video. I don't want people to just like all of a sudden turn off right now just because of that, because there are only really a couple of beauty questions in here. Most of it is just having to do with this time of year. Some of you may know that autumn, fall, whatever you want to call it, is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite weather. It's my favorite fashion. It is my favorite makeup scheme, color, whatever. It's my favorite. So yeah, Jaclyn Hill is the one who came up with this tag video. Obviously she did not tag me, but I just thought it would be fun to do. So anyone else who wants to do this, I would encourage you. People who come to mind would obviously be people who also enjoy beauty. So I would think Lindsay Fly, I would think RNY Melanie, Millie May, Gracie, No One's Stopping Me But Me, Finding Elizabeth, and then anyone else out there who wants to do this. It's just kind of a fun video to do. So I will just get right into it. Some things I have for you to here to show you, and then some I'm just going to talk about. So favorite fall candle, I have two. So they're both from Bath & Body Works. This is just the little one. I tend to peel off the, I tend to peel off the label just because I prefer plain candles. This is Marshmallow Fireside. It is so good. It is like, it smells exactly like the name. It smells like toasted marshmallows. You can smell the smokiness and the sweetness in there, and it's so good. And then my second is, I really hate this friggin' like sunset glass because it's not very fall festive to me, but it was a lot cheaper than buying the same size of the clear. So, and this is called Leaves. It's really spicy smelling and has like apples. Oh, it smells so good. So those are both from Bath & Body Works. Favorite lip color. I don't have like a specific lipstick, but I'm going to show you two of my favorite colors kind of like that I go for. And I'm going to roll up my sleeve just because I might swatch a couple times. And I don't want to get it on my shirt. Okay, so the first color tone that I go for is like a mauve-y brown, like the 90s lip color. This is called 1993. It's from Urban Decay. It's from their Matte Revolution lipstick line. Some people call it the Kylie Jenner lip color. I really fucking hate it when people do that. I understand that, you know, she kind of made it popular again. I don't think she made it popular again. I think it became popular again and she was wearing them. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. This is just a very popular lip color in the 90s that came back. Anyway, so this is, oh, my hand's a lot more bony than it used to be. So that's what it looks like. It's just like a very deep brown nude with a bit of a mauve undertone in there. And then this is another Urban Decay. This is actually a lot darker than, I really like vampy dark lips, whether it has a purple undertone or a red undertone. I really like it. So this has purple undertone, and this is called Blackmail. So that is, I mean, it looks almost black, but as you can see, it's like a really deep purple. And I'm a big fan. All right, favorite fall drink. If we're talking about ones that you can get from Starbucks, my favorite fall drink would be a venti, definitely always venti, skinny salted caramel mocha with an extra shot of espresso. I love salted caramel, anything, like salted caramel, oh. But I always go for the sugar-free, so I have them make it with sugar-free caramel syrup, sugar-free mocha syrup, and non-fat milk. If we're talking about drinks that you can make yourself at home, I mean, I think everybody loves the, or not everybody, most people love the pumpkin spice creamer that you can get from Coffee Mate. I get the sugar-free version, so just adding that to my coffee. I also really love warm apple cider, so I have the Alpine, it might just be called Alpine, there might be another word after it, but it's the sugar-free spiced cider mix, and that is also really good. I love that. Favorite fall blush. I stuck to just one, and this is a specific blush. So this is the ColourPop blush in Aphrodisiac. Let's see, open that. So it is a very cool tone nude blush with a bit of a mauve undertone. It almost is like similar in tone to that 1993 lipstick. I will swatch that for you over here. If you've never used ColourPop products, they are a dry cream almost. It's like a cream to powder. So this looks really dark in the pan, but it comes off like really light. And I just love that tone. So that is my favorite fall blush. I've been using it like every day, and I have it on today, but you might not be able to see it as well with my glasses on. I did not foresee to bring in wipes. Favorite fall clothing item. This one is probably the most difficult for me to pick a favorite, and I don't think I can pick just one. So I'm going to say knee-high boots, especially since my calves can now fit into 95% of the knee-high boots out there. I still do come across ones that are too small for my calves, but it very rarely happens. So knee-high boots would definitely be one. I also am a huge fan of scarves and leather jackets and flannels and oversized sweaters. I just like fall fashion is my absolute favorite. So, yeah, I guess I'll say knee-high boots though, but literally just, I mean, everything. Every fall clothing item I love. Favorite fall movie. So I've actually watched a bunch of these fall favorites tag videos. And I think I'm the only one who's not gonna say Hocus Pocus. People are probably gonna say I'm crazy. I like Hocus Pocus. It's okay, but I don't understand the obsession with Hocus Pocus. So my favorite fall movie is The Craft. I mean, that's like, I grew up, I don't know, that was an awesome movie. Like when it first came out, it was like the fashion and like, I don't know, it was the coolest movie and I still love it. And I'll also say The Exorcist. I love The Exorcist. That is my favorite scary movie of all time. My favorite fall TV show is definitely American Horror Story. I was not impressed with Freak Show. That was the last season. I honestly only watched a few episodes and never finished it. I'll probably watch it eventually, but I own the first 3 seasons on DVD, which were just regular American Horror Story. They didn't name that season, but it was originally gone back and called like Murder House or something. Then Coven, which was based in Massachusetts, so I mean, that was probably the best season, honestly, but I really do love it because it was based in Massachusetts, even if the accents were bad at times. And then the 3rd season was Coven, and I loved all of those 3 seasons, and I watched them over and over again. I'm actually currently rewatching the 1st season right now, so that is my favorite fall TV show, hands down. And then Hotel. Sorry, random. Same. American Horror Story Hotel is going to be the next season, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Honestly, it's probably mashed potatoes with gravy or stuffing. Probably more if I had to pick one. I actually don't know which one I'd pick. Obviously, those are not ideal foods for post-WLS, but when I have my Thanksgiving meal, I eat, you know, this much chicken. I actually bring my own fat-free gravy, and I do, you know, like this much stuffing and this much potatoes, so those would definitely be my favorites. And favorite Halloween costume from the past. So I just mentioned The Craft. I did dress up with 2 of my other friends, 2 or 3 of my other friends, as the girls from The Craft in 8th grade. It was incredibly inappropriate. Like, I was 13 or 14 and I had like a push-up bra and a low-cut tank top. Like, that was so much fun. But my favorite, I think besides that, like, every time I think about the fact that this is what I dressed up as for Halloween, it just makes me laugh every single time. So I think it was the best, like, most creative costume that I came up with. So when I was 7 years old, 7 or 8, I think I was 7. Yeah, because when I was 8, I was a punk. When I was 7 years old, I was Michael Jackson for Halloween. As you can see, like, my hair is naturally curly. I mean, right now the bottoms are really straight from bleach damage. But I did like the white V-neck shirt with like the black pants and the hair back in a ponytail with like the curl over the side of the face. And I was Michael Jackson for Halloween, and that was, oh my god. I have like distinct memories of going up to people's like houses and then being like, "Oh honey, what are you?" And I'm like, "Michael Jackson," and they were like, they would all laugh. It was just the best. So that's it for the fall favorites tag. Yeah, I would really love to see other people do it. If people want to be creative and come up with a fall favorites tag WLS version, that would be pretty cool. I'm sure that I could sit down and think of it. And maybe I will. But if anyone else wants to take a jump on it and do it, go right ahead. Something I didn't mention that I kind of just want to mention quickly is another one of my favorite Thanksgiving foods is I make a really bomb, sugar-free, low-fat pumpkin cheesecake. Like, I am really good, not to toot my own horn, I'm really good at making sugar-free, low-fat desserts. Like, really good. Okay, anyway, so that is it. I'm gonna go get these swatches off my hand, and until next time.